also another place, kind of like Best of Everything. It's called Ooh La La. It's also on Tamiami Trail North, which is 41. It's a little bit further north than Best of Everything. Same kind of things. Even you carry some of the same things, but they don't have the sterling silver or the amount of merchandise that Best of Everything has. But what was the creme de creme? What was the favorite place that we took you?
Oh, gosh, it would have to be, I think it might have been Harold's.
Yes, Harold's.
For the OSU fan in Florida, of which there are many.
Yes, this is actually the official Ohio State University bar. They have really good food. It's like a tiki hut behind this, like it's like a Quality Inn or something next to Fujiyama. Remember?
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
You can't miss it. Anybody that once goes there, and they'll even let Michigan fans in. Believe it or not, they will let Michigan fans in.
Yeah.
They won't be allowed to root for Michigan, but they can come there. But they have literally the tiki hut kind of sits. Do we have how many TVs do they have? Oh my Lord, like 13.
Everywhere you look,
there was a TV, and it's
everybody in their OSU gear.
Oh, and I remember the guy next to us. When we went up to the bar because we were waiting for a table, and he says, "Could you?" I just thought this was hysterical. So the Ohio State game is on every TV. Everyone in this place has got Ohio State gear on, including the waiters and the bartenders. This guy goes, "Could you turn the TV to a different game?" And we're all like, "I think this could be a riot." And the girl goes,
"Sorry, sir, you're going to have to leave now."
The girl says to him, "Do you see what I have on?
You're in the wrong bar."
Yeah, this is the official Ohio State bar. So, but I think
clearly he was lost.
Clearly he was lost. Now, I personally like their tuna melt sandwiches when I'm there, but what did we get when we were there? Because
we started with an appetizer, which we don't always do that. I mean, sometimes we have just an appetizer or just a meal, but we did both. This was cheat day.
This was big time. It was Saturday. Saturday's
Saturday
cheat
game day. Yeah.
So what was the appetizer?
Onion. Oh, my goodness, those onion rings.
They were huge. I think those were Maui onions and Maui. Wowie. Ooh. Not that kind. They were huge. And then we dipped them. And now I personally like to dip them in tartar sauce, believe it or not.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
But
I like that.
I think you'd like to ketchup.
I'm a ketchup fan. I don't think I dip mine in anything, though.
They were just
I'm a purist when it comes to onion rings.
They were really good. But then we moved right on into grouper.
Yeah, the grouper sandwich was like a burger. It was huge. And it had guacamole on it.
That's what made it different. It had guacamole on it. So
kind of I don't know if it was blackened, but it was spicy. It's like
I think it probably was blackened.
I think it was a blackened grouper with the guacamole.
And I'm not
really
sure.
Good.
I think they have a happy hour during the day. But wait, if you're an Ohio State fan, well, who isn't?
If it's a game day, though.
Yeah, who isn't an Ohio State fan?
Exactly.
We're talking about, everybody's an Ohio State fan. So you got to go to Harold's. I mean, it's just an experience, whether you're an Ohio State fan.
But it's crowded, guys, so if you're going, get there early.
Oh, yeah, because we had,
you're going to be standing.
And we were for a little while. But then my husband, he's like running around. He's like hovering over a table.
We were making friends with people that were sitting at tables.
Yeah,
ready to leave?
Are you ready to leave yet? Well, here, let me buy you a drink if you'll only leave now. So
in a to-go cup.
Well, we had a great time, and these are some great things you need to do if you make a trip to Naples, Florida over the winter. So enjoy.
Thanks for saving money with us. If you have money-saving tips you want to share, we would love to hear from you. We'll talk about them in a future podcast. Just head to our Facebook page at facebook.com/DollarSavingDivasCBus.
Leslie, that's kind of long. We do have a link to our page in the podcast notes. When you subscribe to this podcast on iTunes or your favorite podcast player, these podcasts can automatically upload to your smartphone. Now get out there and start saving money. We want to hear from you.